How you doing, lads? Trying to set up a new Arsenal station here, just a local one for mates that are Arsenal fans, God help them, and whoever, really. This is brand new to me. I don't really know what I'm after, what I'm doing. I'm just starting it off, and let's see what happens with it. Hopefully it'll progress throughout the few coming weeks and what's left of the season. Um, Supporting Arsenal for the last 32 years, seen some great players in my time. Uh, David Rawcastle there, for example, who died there 16 years ago last Sunday. What a player, like. Don't make them like that anymore, I tell you that. But that's it's basically just like to hear your opinions and try to chat with a few lads there about what's going on at the club and football in general, really. Doesn't have to be about Arsenal, it can be about anything, really. But my main priority, my main thing is Arsenal Football Club, obviously. Um, as I said, the shambles what's going on there at the moment. Fans fighting amongst each other. Atmosphere not good. I go over there a few times a year and the atmosphere hasn't been great. As a matter of fact, I think that the atmosphere in the Emirates Stadium is not great. Just go to show how it's gone from the greatest sport in the world to a big business, a huge business now. It kind of takes away from the game, you know. There's these corporate people at matches and they're sitting there with their suits and ties on and they haven't got a clue who's playing on the wing or tactics about the game or anything. All they're interested in is money and business and what they can achieve out of it. So, to me, robbing the fans over, to be honest, the true fans. At the end of the day, that's the fans. Without the fans, there'd be no football club. Simple as that. Fans have a right to voice their opinion. Good or bad, it doesn't matter. It's an opinion. Football is an opinion. We don't have to fight or kill each other over it. It's an opinion. My opinion is that Wenger should go. That's my opinion. Friends of mine, Arsenal fans, there cracks up at me. Says that what's wrong with you, guy? Why are you saying Wenger must go? He's the greatest manager or not? Yeah, I've no problem with that. He is the greatest manager in our history, and he's done wonderful things for the club. Not only our club, but for English football in general. But let's face facts, lads. His time is coming to an end. All good things come to an end. 12, 13 years since we won the Premier League. Like, you know, it's a fucking joke, really. 20 years there in Champions League football. This is all I listen to. 20 years in Champions League football. 20 fucking years. One fucking final in 20 years. For the stature of Arsenal Football Club, that's just not fucking good enough. Simple as that. Fucking Tottenham Hotspur. Way ahead of us. Great squad of players. Young players. Young manager with great ideas for the club. Passion, fighting for each other. New stadium. Everything going according to plan for Tottenham Hotspur here at the moment. Chelsea, across the road. They're fucking walking away with the league. It's fucking embarrassing. We're Arsenal, biggest club in London. Supposed to be. We can't fucking compete against Leicester City. I'm sorry, lads, but it's a fucking joke what's going on. Players there don't care. I hear Ozil's name being mentioned there the whole time, but by the Arsenal fans, you know, by the Arsenal faithful, singing his name in the stand and how great of a player he is and all that. Bullshit! Man hasn't done a fucking thing since he came to Arsenal. Overrated. Way overrated. It's alright doing it. He's done it against West Ham the other night, and all I'm hearing is, what a player. Where was he against the big boys, Man City? Where was he then? Nowhere, as usual. Sanchez, that whole yoke is worse than the film, that's worse than the plot in the film. It's going on and on. Out the door if he doesn't want to be there. Simple as, no matter how great of a player you are, if you don't want to be there, fuck off. Now, serious problems, because defensively we're shambles. Koscielny is a good player, don't get me wrong. Mustafi, whatever the fuck has gone wrong with him since Christmas, I don't know. Bellerin, what the fuck is going on with him? Good player, all the rest of it, but Jesus Christ. Start playing a bit of football. Monreal, dirt, as we all know. Gibbs, not much better. Jenkinson. Where would you be going with Jenkinson? Then you go down to the midfield line-up, lads. Gabriel, by the way, in defence. You might have me playing in defence. Go on the midfield line, Shaka. 35 million for a waste of space. Coughlin, he's gone backwards big time. Ramsey, out the door with him. Walcott, useless. Chamberlain has played well, lads, over the last couple of months for Arsenal. In fairness, he's trying. But he's not going to win any Premier League titles, is he? Nah. Iwobi's a young, promising talent. I give him a chance, give him the benefit of the doubt, give him a chance. I'm already speaking about Ozil. We all know my opinion about Ozil. You have Danny Welbeck, lads. If he was any good at all, he'd be still at Manchester United. I don't care what anyone says. Then you look at Giroud. Hit and miss with Giroud, isn't it? He's not going to win any Champions Leagues or Premier League titles, is he? In fairness, now. Then you look at the likes of Perez, panic buy. Done nothing really since he came. People say he's not given a chance. I believe he's not good enough to be given a chance, to be honest with you. 27 records of age there, not even a cap for his country, like it's a joke, really. Then, people say that squad is good, and it's not good. That squad of players is not good. They won't win any leagues or European Cups or anything like that. Compete against the best teams in Europe, We're not going to compete. We can't compete against Watford. It's fucking embarrassing what's going on. Fuck's sake, like. And it's Wenger, by the way, who's built this thing. Jeez, there's no comparison, is there? Since the Invincibles up to this thing. So I'd like to see Wenger stepping down and Patrick Vieira to step in. A man with a bit of character, a bit of bite, a bit of a reputation to his name. You know what I mean? Arsenal to the heart. I'm not saying that Wenger is not Arsenal to the heart. He is. But fuck off. It's time to go, like. Build a statue there beside Herbert Chapman, looking up at the stadium with his arms up in the air. And thanks for the memories. Thank you. Best days of my life looking at Arsenal winning things. But they're not going to win anything if they keep doing the same what they're doing. Fucking bored as well. Useless. Cronky and these fat. What the fuck? Not one football man on that board. So how the fuck are you supposed to do anything and compete then? And Lucas, I'd be interested in hearing your views and your opinions about what's going on. Not just Arsenal, like I say, but football in general. And I'll get back to these lads. Just bear with me until I get this all sorted out and see where we go from here. If you watch me, thanks very much, lads. I'll talk to you again. Every week I'm going to be posting up a video. Tune in to see what the story is. Thanks, lads.